Well, good morning, good people. Mark Holmes here at the Elkton Street Project. And for some reason, today feels really cold. Don't know why, but today it's 28 degrees outside, but we got a chance of snow at 1 o'clock. So what we have to do, because we do have the drywall supposed to come on Monday, and before we do that, we want to strengthen up this floor and possibly try and use up the wood so that way we can have a space to set it while we try and work it in here. And I need to get the floor joists in here so I can drill through for the plumbing. So yeah, we've got a bit we've got to deal with right now, and I want to be able to finish this off. I almost forgot that I need to put an outdoor spigot here, so I'm going to tee off of this fitting right here. I'm going to put a shutoff on here, and I have one of the frost inside shutoffs that are made so that way when you're inside the house, that's where it actually shuts it off to help keep it from freezing. It's around here someplace. I was working with it yesterday. This is it. So the actual spot where it cuts off the water is back in here. And so that keeps it inside the house to help it from freezing up. But we still will put a shutoff in there so that way we can turn that sucker off to make sure that we don't have a water issue. And I got a gate valve here that I'm going to need to use for the main water supply as well. So we'll get the main water put in. Hopefully we'll get the floor joists put in place so we can get back to working on the plumbing. I can go through. I've got my hole saw so I can drill through here to get this put in place, and then I can get my buddy to go ahead and get the insulation put in the bathroom and the ceiling here, which will definitely help to warm this up some more. The good thing is, with all of this insulated pretty much back through here, when it warms up, it really reflects the heat and keeps it warm in here. So I'm going to turn on the other heater and try and warm up a little bit, and then we're going to go out and start cutting these floor joists. Yeah, it's cold down here. All right, so here we notch that, and you can see how much deflection the floor is here. It's about 2 inches in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut the next one to go in here, and we're going to jack these up so that way they're plumb and level, and then we're going to be able to put a 3-inch piece of wood here underneath of it to support it, and that's going to strengthen this floor. Not easy at all, but it's what we're gonna have to do to get this right. And it's not gonna be easy, but we never get the easy jobs, do we, Mike? You see, see how balance is in here right now. What I really should have is my level over here, my longer level, and you'd really be able to see. Actually, I'm gonna put a 2x4 across here. All right, so you see that's actually closer to level, but you can see how much space there is up underneath of that bow. And then as you go over here, you can see it's way out of kilter. So we've got the first 3 cut to go in there, and we're gonna go try and push those up and see how well it does. Yeah, we're gonna see how well it does. Okay, so we're gonna jack this up, and then we're gonna cross nail it, and we're gonna end up putting 2 2x4s up underneath the sill for this new sill plate for it. So let's see if I can keep you guys watching. All right, Mike, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. See anything happening? You feel any firmer? So do you see anything happening? That's just about there. How's that look? Mike? Remember, I'm about 6 feet from the wall for this first one. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start nailing it. Oh boy, getting too old for this shit, Mike. You're gonna have to take over. I think I need to come up just a little bit more. I need that piece of 2x4 there. Okay. Okay, Mike. I come up just a little bit more so I can get this up underneath of it. How's the level looking? Huh? How much more are you talking about? It's not getting out. Now keep in mind, this shit may never get level, dead on level, because of how much? Half an inch. Okay, let me come up and check it. All right, so we've got these up in here. Definitely the floor, you see that is straightened that up. We got one more that's cut, ready to go. We get this one in, we should be in good shape for this part of the floor. At least when the drywall comes, I won't feel so scared about having it here. We're gonna go through and we're gonna be nailing the hell out of these up on here, but definitely this is what needed to be done. Wow, look at this. This is solid as a rock right now. So those 4 joists that we put in there definitely tightened it up. I do need to put one right here on the end because I can see it dips down a little bit right there. And you can see this is where that chimney is, and then over here we've got a little bit of play. So this is where we need to put a couple more in there, and that will definitely get us in good standings. So I was like, I'm just gonna do those and get back to plumbing. But with the weather turning a little bit, we're supposed to get a little bit of snow, and Monday we want to get the drywall. If we end up using the rest of the lumber here, get it at least out of the way, they can at least set it right there, and then we've got time to be able to get it out of the way. So trying to think ahead a little bit. Oh boy. But this is definitely, yeah, homeowner's gonna love this. This is, yeah. Now we're gonna have to cut that out and put a piece of plywood there where it's bad, but yeah, this house has come a long way. Okay, so we put 10 2x10s across. And here you can see them all down here. We'll put fasteners on them, but right now it is snug and tight, and this will be easy to insulate up underneath here, but we'll wait until after he runs the ductwork in here before we do all that. And we've got nice solid wood for him to hang the unit from, and we got rid of what was a pier here that was just kind of crazy. It wasn't really holding anything, so there's more space to be able to move in here. We're going to move, not today, but we're going to clean out all of this debris, and we're going to put a vapor barrier down on here. I might even put some gravel on top of it just to hold it in place and make it a little easier to grip in here once the weather warms up a bit. But definitely that's strengthening it up, and let's go take a look at it topside.